Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. This might be a cliche in education world, but this quote serves as my driving force in teaching. I strongly believe that God gave me my profession, and it's a gift to be able to touch the most precious thing, the minds of the young. Progressivist as I am, going back to the quote I just said, I want to be that instrument. That scaffold that will help my students in building significant knowledge and skills necessary for life. I believe that every individual is unique and is equipped with multiple intelligences. Thus, my role as a teacher is just to be that catalyst that will allow them to open the infinite doors of their potentials. Giving concrete activities where life-worthy lessons are being integrated is one thing that I used to do. Being a science major, specifically physics, it is important for me to present real-life application of concepts. My class is always interactive because I used to include fun-filled activities such as egg dropping to better understand concepts on free-falling objects, and of course locating the center of gravity of an object to visualize that mass of an object matter to make certain object balanced and stable. Furthermore, I believe in the importance of feedbacking. Words of affirmation as well as giving of rewards is present in my classroom because it's one way of reinforcing learned concepts as well as conditioning my students that my classroom is learner-centered. Opinion and insights are always welcome. Collaborative and participative learning is very much encouraged if I'm the one orchestrating. Moreover, I also believe that stakeholders of the school, namely the parents and the community, plays a great role in the holistic development of my students. Thus, building good relationship in such is one of my advocacies. It is indeed easy to report students' progress or performance to parents if you have established a strong tie with them, making them feel that they play a very crucial part in the education of their child. In the midst of an avalanche-like spread of misinformation and fake news in social media, specifically here in the Philippines, I also want to be the light and be an agent of facts wherein critical thinking and educated opinion on important issues concerning public welfare must be trained and sharpened. I am a research-oriented person and it has been an integral part of my teaching. I have been honed since high school because of the curriculum I've been into, the special science class, where the advancement of research has been one of its core. I taught criminological research in my previous teaching experience in the University of Antique, Sibalom, Antique, Philippines, where present criminological related cases in the community are needed to be studied. I am also a research advisor of science, technology, and engineering curriculum students since 2018 up to present. That's why it is always in my philosophy to allow my students to also embrace research as an effective and efficient means to elevate life and make it easy. Triggering their inquisitive nature, it is always a must for me to allow my students to discover and learn by themselves. Let me quote Benjamin Franklin saying, "Tell me and I will listen. Teach me and I will remember. Involve me and I will learn." Going back into teaching a man how to fish, it is important to understand that at the end of the day, we are the master of our fate and we are the captain of our soul. Most importantly, I go beyond the teachings of church that amidst the fast-changing world, I want also to inculcate in the hearts and minds of my students that we should still be our brothers and sisters keepers. Meaning, we should practice sympathy and most importantly, empathy towards others. It is the only way to make this world a joyful place to live in. Lastly, This is Jeah Loraine Ortega-Secando, 28 years of age and a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Physics in West Visayas State University, Main Campus, Iloilo City, Philippines, year 2016. Feeling the need for further professional improvement, I also took Master of Arts in Education, major in Physical Science in the same school and earned 12 units. Because of the pandemic, I was being challenged to pursue my graduate studies. I continued chasing my professional advancement and the University of Antique, Cibalom, Antique, Philippines, taking Master of Arts in Education, major in Science with 18 units earned as of the moment. I have so much excitement for endless possibilities and still thirsts for further learning experiences.